This is the story of 3 black men that were abused as children. These men have been in silence and want to recount the emotions and stress it has caused them. This film examines how childhood abuse impacts young black men as adults, how trauma can disorientate sexuality, blur boundaries, and complicate identity formation within a society that rigidly defines black masculinity.
I was sexually abused by my neighbour's son. He used to babysit me as a child. Used to touch me and wank my penis when I was sleeping. This happened for 2 years until the neighbours moved. The older I got, the more confused I became. I started masturbating all the time. I would close my eyes and picture us doing it together, the way he taught me. He would pull my clothes off and masturbate on me, slide his dick up and down on me until white stuff would come out. Later I found out what it was. I used to enjoy it. It makes me sick to admit it, but I did. I didn't know what sex was, but I knew it gave me pleasure. I think this is why a lot of black men don't come forward, because not every abuse is harmful or dangerous. Sex is pleasurable, and for a child that doesn't understand who he is or his body, it was a sensation I'd never felt before. No child should ever have to experience it that young. My path sexually was chosen for me before I knew who I was. I was touched as a child and it made me confused, and those thoughts scarred my mind. But I wanted it all the time. I didn't want to be with women. My friends dated them, but I felt pressure to have to sleep with them. It made me angry to a point where I was abusive physically towards them. Looking back, they didn't deserve that. Sex was awkward because I couldn't get aroused or turned on by them. I was responsible for all my actions towards women. But how do I tell them that I was sexually abused as a child?
I was in the care system for most of my childhood. The first time it happened to me was my foster dad. He used to sneak into my room. I wouldn't move. I used to lay there completely still until he left. He would play with his nipples and get me to do things to him. I was 8 years old. The crazy thing is, I thought he did it because he loved me. I didn't even know it was abuse until I was older. The more I moved up and down with social workers, the more kids I used to meet. I used to do the same thing to them. I was young. I didn't know it was wrong. I did the same thing he did. I would wait for everyone to sleep. Then I would wake up and start touching them. I had no semen when I was young. That's how long I was abusing them for. Then it became more harder to do. I grew up around drug man and road man, so I couldn't express that side of me to anyone. We used to see batty man and cuss them off. I hated them because they used to be so feminine and so obvious, and it used to make me so mad. Like, why are they baiting up the ting like that? I never thought me and them had anything in common. I am me. I watch football, I fuck with girls, I even have kids, so there's no way me and them could be the same. Usually when I was with girls, I know how to break them emotionally, make them feel bad about themselves, and then I could have my way with them. I could cause an argument and go out and fuck a guy. Someone like me, we not like these batty men. We just mess around on the low and then we go back to our girls and then it's all good. There's apps, you might meet them out. Sometimes you can just tell. I can't explain it, but that's what we did. I don't know who I could have been if I wasn't abused. I was young, I had no family, no one to protect me, and it happened. I was mad confused for years, and I still am sometimes. I don't know how to stop wanting that thing. It's like a crackhead wanting his first fix again. I just wanted that first high. My son Lewis was 16 when he committed suicide. It was 1 year after I put him out the house. His mother started noticing little things about him. He was withdrawn, he was becoming extremely feminine. She felt like he needed his father. I just felt he was like that because of his mother. She was pretty and that was her only son. Sometimes I think mothers just smother their children or don't pay attention to the signs because they still feel bitter about their ex-partner. Me and his mother broke up because we just stopped getting along. She would say I was cheating, but we was just too young. We had no business having a kid. I wasn't ready to be a dad. By the time Lewis came, we were already fighting and I stopped staying there.
Lewis has a dad. I didn't like him calling that man his stepdad.
He was just a man his mum was seeing when he was young.
Lewis hated him.
He just never wanted to be around him. When he was young, I noticed him become really quiet and just stop talking when he was around 11, 12.
Lewis moved in with me, and I noticed him on the phone with men. I asked him, who is he speaking with? He wouldn't tell me. Then I found this douche thing in his room.
I had to Google it. That's how I knew he was gay.
I told him to stop wearing the makeup and coming back to my house early morning. He was 15. What does he know about sleeping out?
The makeup got worse at this point. He was full gay, feminine, rude, and didn't want to abide by my rules. So I kicked him out. I thought he would go back to his mother's house, but he never did. It felt like something there scared him that he didn't want to go back.
My son died from a drug overdose.
I didn't even know he did drugs.
Like, why is a 16-year-old taking crystal meth or ketamine?
When I was young, we would smoke a cheeky spliff. I have never even heard of these drugs. My son died alone in a house, and nobody can tell me why.
I don't think my son was abused. I keep hearing this word, disorientated sexuality. It's when a child is abused and is unsure of his sexuality. He would have told me, or his mum. I just think he was gay.
I blame his mum. If she never smothered him and treated him like one of the girls, he would still be here now. Before I knew about my son's death, I just felt like I was a strange kid. Our culture, we don't play that batty man thing. It's against the Bible.
I pray my son gave his life to Christ before he died. If not, he will be in hellfire.
M-H-A-P-P-Y, M-H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am, M-H-A-P-P-Y.
I know I am, I'm sure I am, he's H-A-P-P-Y.